Alright, so a new Spider-Man movie is coming out, so I thought I'd review what Tom Holland eats in a day, and I'm going to tell you if it's actually optimal or not, so let's get into it.
So right now I am actively trying to put on as much weight as possible. So for me, a cheat meal is actually a really good thing. So I have cheat meals all the time, to the point where I can't even call them cheat meals. They're just
If you're trying to bulk in, you don't need cheat meals. Like, you don't need a complete garbage just to gain muscle mass and bulk up. You're just going to destroy your organs and you're going to destroy your health over time. You could just eat good food in higher quantities and higher fat, higher protein, higher carbs, just more food that's actually good and it's going to help your body, not just garbage cheat meals that's going to destroy you over time.
just really meals. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Tom Holland, and today I will be talking about my diet and how it informs my training.
And they're gonna do this like little thing, oh, he's a celebrity, he eats cheat meals and now he looks like this. It's not really all about what you eat. Like, it's so like garbage men's health propaganda, bro.
My philosophy behind my diet is that my diet is far more important than what I do.
What did that say?
My diet is that my diet is far.
Vegetables are a strong source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Alright, they're high in fiber, it's not very good. It's soluble fiber, which doesn't really do good in their colon, especially. Vitamins, has little to no vitamins. Minerals, yeah, it's high in minerals, but most of them are going to be stripped away because of anti-nutrients, so it's not really that bioavailable. If you want to get any minerals from vegetables, you could juice them, but at the same time, it's just too much work. You're still getting some anti-nutrients. Like, it's better to just get and eat meat. Like, it has more vitamins anyway, like, and minerals too. Like, this is just trash.
Are more
More,
important
more men's health propaganda. Just put these little texts here that we don't need. Like, vegetables are trash, bro. Like, stop promoting this.
than what I do in the gym. I would say for me to see results, it's 80% diet and 20% fitness. I try to be strict and healthy. I travel a lot, so I find
80% diet and 20% fitness. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, it's almost all diet. You can't have muscle mass. You can't maintain muscle mass without a healthy diet. A lot of people have unhealthy diets and they eat like shit. They just eat complete trash, but they work out and they can still gain some muscle mass. But as soon as they stop working out, they just lose it all. It's just down the drain immediately, within days or even weeks. And that's not what your actual body should be doing. You should be able to maintain muscle. That's what a healthy diet would actually do. It's what optimal humans should be able to do. You shouldn't be able to just lose muscle as soon as you stop working out. I mean, working out anyway is not very optimal anyway, but you should at least be able to maintain muscle for weeks, and that's what people on the raw meat diet do. They maintain it for weeks and months without having to work out. So yeah, it's all diet.
find it really difficult to get into a routine of cooking for myself. But yeah, so dieting,
Don't need to cook.
I wouldn't call it dieting, but eating healthy is a big part of me staying in shape. I'm always trying to have a healthy amount of vegetables, and when I say healthy, I just mean a lot.
Healthy amount of vegetables is no vegetables, probably.
My girlfriend's a vegetarian, which is really helpful because
Oh, fuck you, dude. Your girlfriend's a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Your girlfriend's a fucking idiot. Your girlfriend hype mugs you. You're a dumbass, bro. You're a fucking loser. If you're really just gonna let your girlfriend be vegetarian, you just don't care about her, really, at all. She's just brainwashed in the head, and you don't really care. You're brainwashed still.
means that more often than not, I'll be having a veggie meal. But yeah, I'm mindful about what I eat, especially this past year.
You're not very mindful about what you're mindful, yeah, sure, you're mindful, but you're just an idiot. And, you do mog your brothers, though. He does mog his brothers. His brothers are pretty ugly, but it's probably because they had bad diets. Say he probably had a better diet than them.
Brother and I, we live together and work together, and we famously have had the worst diets ever, especially when we're working. So we've both taken an active decision to really try and make a difference in our diet or a calorific intake. Typically for breakfast, I will have a bowl of porridge with a bunch of
This men's health propaganda, right? Again, nuts are a great healthy fat, like heart healthy fats. That's, you only get that from correlation studies. It's not actually proven. It's just garbage correlation studies. It's not true. The fats in nuts have no fat soluble nutrients, little to none. Saturated fat from meat mogs it to oblivion. And porridge in general is a horrible source of carbs. Like, it's a source of carbs. Sure, you're getting carbs in the morning, which is good, but just a horrible source. You're getting hella anti-nutrients, fiber. It's just garbage. It's seed slime. It's famine food. And you only eat that because you only can bear it because you put fruit and honey and stuff in it. You put sugar in it. If you didn't put that stuff in it, you wouldn't eat oats because they taste like absolute plain garbage.
Fruit and nuts accompanied with a shake. The reason I do that is I like to
A shake would be good if it's like a fruit smoothie, but you probably put like protein garbage in it.
get up early and I like to get the day started. And if I have to cook something, I feel like it really slows down the day.
Yeah, you're slowing down the day when you cook over and over. You're slowing down the nutrients absorption too in the food because the more you cook, the less nutrients you're getting.
The berries give me a bunch of fiber. The nuts give me the fats that I need.
You're an idiot, dude. The nuts have polyunsaturated fats, mostly PUFAs. Some don't, like macadamia nuts, but they're mostly polyunsaturated fats, which are more prone to lipid peroxidation, double bonds, and the cell membrane. You're a moron. You're just a moron. Maybe some omega-3s, omega-6s too, triple bonds. I'm joking, obviously, but you're just a moron. And the berries too, fiber, like really, fiber, really. That's what you're getting from your fruit. You don't care about carbs, really. You're a moron.
And that
Fiber is the least important thing in a fruit. It's so important, obviously. The soluble fiber is so beneficial, but it's the least important thing. And the berries are gonna be sprayed with pesticides, obviously.
feel like sets me up for a great day. The carbs from the oats give me that nice long-lasting energy.
They do. They're going to give you energy, which is the only good thing about this breakfast, but oats, really, it's the worst carb source.
So that'll be that. Lunch, typically, if I am not bulking, I'll skip lunch. I very, very rarely will eat lunch. And then for dinner...
When you fasting or something? That's not very good.
I'm so lucky. My brother Sam is a really talented chef. So he's been building all of these amazing recipes. So really, every night, chef. So he's been building all of these amazing...
We got some monounsaturated fats right into the pan. Heating them up is going to be more prone to oxidation because that's what monounsaturated fats are. They're more prone to oxidation. The heat, it's garbage.
recipes. So
Onions, garbage, seed
really
oils. They're just absolute garbage. You're cooking. Your brother is nerfing you.
night, I'm going over to my
He's
brother
nerfing himself too.
Sam's house and eating whatever it is that he's been cooking, which can range from sticky bao
Trash.
buns to a traditional
Good. Trash and then good. Yeah, this looks pretty good.
roast dinner to, you know, a chicken verenique.
Doesn't look very appetizing. It's like dry chicken, and chicken isn't a very good source of meat. It's high in PUFAs. The fat is. The protein is fine, obviously, but it's high in PUFAs, and that sauce looks disgusting, bro.
So it's very, very fun stuff. So that's what I've been doing recently. I'm very lucky that my default setting of my body is that if I don't train and eat, I lose weight. I have to really consciously think about maintaining size. So for me, a cheat meal is actually...
Yeah, you have to maintain all this muscle. You have to constantly think about it and constantly eat a certain way because you don't eat correctly. You can maintain the muscle very easily if you just ate correctly, but you don't.
a really good thing. And yeah, I'm a sucker for an In-N-Out burger. I go for a double with raw onions. I don't like their fries. I don't understand why their fries taste like cardboard. So I'll go...
In-N-Out is good, I think. They don't cook in seed oils, so you can get like only burger patties and be fine, but yeah, just slop, obviously.
For 2 doubles with raw onions. That's my order, yeah. I take supplements depending on my fitness goals. So right now I'm on a pretty steady flow of creatine and protein. I also take a protein shake in the morning, which is filled...
Okay, yeah, so his shake is protein shake. It's not actually a fruit smoothie, so yeah, that's garbage. You don't need protein shake. Most protein powders just give you acne, digestive problems because they're from whey, casein protein. It's garbage casein protein. It's A1. It's horrible. Supplements, what do you say? Creatine, you have all of that in meat. So it's pointless. You don't need creatine. Yeah, it's weird.
With all the minerals and vitamins that you need to
Vitamins.
be living a healthy lifestyle.
You can get all that in meat, but you don't eat little to no meat, bro. But you get all your vitamins from meat.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of about it right now. I did a film called Uncharted with Mark Wahlberg, and something that came out of that movie is we came to work together. The movie shut down because of COVID, and in that interim period where we had 4 months off, I noticed how much bigger Mark was than myself. So in that 4 months, I
Holy crap, two short boys who are coping with working out.
just pedal to the metal, went as crazy as I could in the gym and in the kitchen, and
Just aging yourself, yes sir.
got to the heaviest I've ever been, which isn't that heavy, to be honest. Like, by my standards, it is. And it was really cool. I felt really strong. I felt like I had a lot of power within me. So that was a drastic
It took him so hard just to get to that when it's very easily attainable if you actually eat healthy.
change. Spider-Man 3, Jack, who's a mate of mine, and Duffy, who is
A mate.
our trainer. We just really got into CrossFit. I'd never done it before. And I just really loved the kind of competitive edge of it, setting goals, trying to beat your personal best. I really enjoyed that, and we got very fit for that job. So that was a big lifestyle change as well. The hardest thing I've done in terms of dieting for a role is somewhat a contradiction to what I've been saying throughout this interview, but I cut as much weight as I could for a film called Cherry. Incredibly proud of that movie. It's one of my favorite and best experiences I've ever had as an actor. I was trying to keep below 500 calories a day. I was working out like a crazy person. I was dropping weight really quickly.
Yeah, that's actually horrible, and it's actually obviously not ideal if you want to lose weight. You don't need to, if you're losing fat, obviously, like if you want to lose fat, you shouldn't be just lowering your calories. You're just going to lower your energy production, and you're not going to be able to run off that. You're going to have no energy, and your body's going to be sick, basically. It's not really an ideal way to live. You can easily just higher metabolic rate, burn more fat, eat more carbohydrates, eat just a better diet. If you eat a better diet and a natural diet, then your body weight's just going to go to its natural way, and you're going to lose all the fat anyway, so yeah.
I then did it again for a TV show called The Crowded Room, and I've kind of vowed to myself now that I'll never do that again, just because it's not worth it, and it can actually promote quite considerable health concerns down the line. So I wouldn't
Who would have known that eating 500 calories a day would have given you extreme health problems?
do that again. There's a whole bunch
Brainwashed.
of different things, really. The thing I've been cooking the most, because it's a really easy thing to like batch cook, and it's also really good for me with what I'm trying to do right now, is I do a chili but with lentils rather than a mince. It's very flavorful.
Why? Why with lentils? Less protein, less fat soluble nutrients. Just, you are brainwashed, bro. You have a vegetarian girlfriend, you're a brainwashed idiot.
Really tasty, it's healthy.
It's not healthy. It's the opposite of healthy. It's full of anti-nutrients. It's not healthy whatsoever. You're getting no nutrients. Little to none. And a lentil chili. What's healthy about that? Name one thing. You're not going to be able to.
And it's ultimately full of all the things that I need to put some weight on, so that's...
What? Name one. Name one. Because the lentils are divine of carbs, protein, and fat. They're just fiber. You're adding spices into the chili, which has nothing. Name one. Like, you're just a brainwashed moron, dude.
kind of what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I wouldn't consider it a date night. It was a regular night in the household, but it was a nice chili. We sat down. I'm currently
A nice lentil chili.
watching Grey's Anatomy, and we watched about 7 episodes of Grey's Anatomy and ate chili. And yeah, I was probably farting a lot because
Yeah, because of the lentils. You're just a brainwashed moron.
it's very
Hydrogen from the fiber.
gassy. My favorite carb is potatoes. I absolutely love potatoes. I'll have a potato in any form it comes, even
Yeah, because you're British. We get it. You like potatoes. Whatever, bro. Best carb sources are obviously fruits. Stop being brainwashed.
raw.
Obviously orange juice.
I love them. I absolutely love them. It's the Irish in me. My favorite protein
I'm Irish.
would either be
Got the Irish flag in the back.
cod or chicken. The reason why I like cod is because to cook it is really easy. I just bake it in a bit of tin foil with chilies, lemon, garlic in the oven, and then that's kind of it.
Ruining the chicken. The chicken's already not even that good. Another thing about Irish, yeah, people, potato famine, whatever, garbage. It's a famine food. You live off famine foods. This entire oats, potatoes, garbage. You're just a famine guy. You're a short little famine guy.
You don't have to cut it up. You don't have to season it really. It tastes really good. and then chicken, you know, in a whole plethora of different ways: stir fries, roasts, all that sort of stuff.
What is up with these celebrities and being obsessed with chicken and not being obsessed with red meat? Red meat mulch in every single way, literally every single way. Chicken is just obliterated to red meat.
I do not dip my pizza crusts in anything. A friend of mine that I play golf with actually.
Okay, this is getting off topic. No one cares about his pizza crust, but really bad diet. I didn't really expect something that good. It was really horrible. Most of these celebrities have bad diets, just lean protein with garbage fats and garbage carb sources. So yeah, don't take his advice. It doesn't really matter if he's maintaining his muscle mass. He has to work out like 7 days a week just to get that muscle mass. It's not very impressive. It'd be more impressive if he worked out 1 day a week and he ate good and he can maintain it, but he can't because he has a bad diet. So yeah, don't take his advice. And I'll see you in another video, I guess. Guess we're all gonna go watch Spider-Man 2 now, right? Or whatever, Spider-Man 3? I don't know which one it is. See ya.